Hey family, so I wanted to go live. I'm not gonna be on here long because I am super like tired, but I pulled some cards for you guys, and I just feel like somebody needs like reassurance or confirmation about their situation. You could be having like a lot of things to do, or like you could be stressed out. You got like I don't know, you have a lot of responsibilities here with Ten of Wands and the Nine of Swords. You could be worried about like just having the capability to um handle everything. Now, this could definitely have to do with kids, but it doesn't have to. All right. Someone could also be ignoring something with a kid or ignoring their responsibilities in somehow. Or you just need some peace and harmony. Okay. But I feel like you're going to get that, especially if you're like, maybe like you're like a single dad or a single mom. You're going to get um, like a mom break or a dad break. Okay. Or if you are unable to see your children and or something like that, you're going to be able to see your children. Okay, so there's improvements coming in, but I feel like there's a lack of like peace and harmony with somebody here because I feel like something is improving with you. So something is improving with you. It could definitely be like your work, all right? You could be working on something here and you could be getting paid for it. You could be getting a raise, all right? You could have been working at something for a long time for a raise, and I feel like you got it or it's coming in, but there's a lot of competition and stuff and people trying to block it. And there's somebody watching you, and I feel like they are very close. Oh my god, hold on, y'all. Apple sure know when to take their money. I swear to God, it's like they have a fucking what is it called? Like alarm of when your card is unlocked and fuck out of here with that shit, yo. That's some stupid shit. Somebody could definitely be, because this is the energy that I'm getting. Like you guys could be working hard, you could be making money, and it's like maybe you're losing money or or is being taken from you, the hard-earned money that you like. And it's evil eye. It's a lot of evil eye. Okay, that's why I was inclined to wear my evil eye stuff, because it's a lot of evil eye being thrown at you. All right, but you are about to get a helping hand with this Ace of Cups coming here, because there's some sort of deception, and I feel like this could be close. We'll clarify what energy this is, but it could definitely be social media and stuff like that. If you are someone on social media, it's like a lot of people, but it's like on some for some of you guys, it could even be as like far as like someone hacking your stuff. Okay, but you are an Empress energy and you will have happiness. All right, just like the devil is attacking you here. The devil is attacking you and they're attacking your new beginning and your money and stuff like that. You could be a high priestess and you could definitely do readings for a living. All right. You're about to receive this Ace of Coins, but they want you to be stuck at this Page of Pentacles. But you're going to receive this Ace of Coins, period, point blank, whether they like it or not. The Sun came out twice. Okay, so this could definitely be a marriage here because the Lovers also came out twice. So the Lovers and the Sun came out twice. So some of you guys, you're supposed to have a Sun with somebody, a lover. All right. Whether you have the Sun now or you're going to have the Sun in the future. But with this Devil energy, right after that came out, Temperance came out with I feel like something requires you to rest, okay? Yeah, because it came out with the Four Swords. I know it did, but I was like looking for the card. So it came out with the Four Swords. So I feel like while you're resting, like angels are protecting you. This could be while you're sleeping. Like you could be getting attacked in your sleep by this devil energy. I feel like people are projecting onto you while you're sleeping, okay? So maybe they're like up at like hella late at night, like watching your shit and evil eyeing the fuck out of you. Hey guys. Thank you, Tila. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you, I am Simp. Hey. So you have some sort of celebration coming, okay? This could, it doesn't have to, like, it could definitely be a marriage, but it doesn't have to be a marriage. For some of you guys, it's like you're celebrating something like in your work, or it could be definitely kids or something. It could be like a kid's birthday party, like somebody's birthday is coming up or something. But you're supposed to be comfortable, okay? I'm gonna give you some hold on. Let me give you some advice here. Okay, garlic. Okay, you know what? I made some honey, garlic, ginger, salmon today. So that could be yes, and this is the strength card. So you're like basically you're going to get your energy back, okay? You could be feeling tired because you are actually regaining your strength. Okay? I know that sounds like, like opposite, but that's actually how it's going. You do need to rest in order to like revitalize your energy. So some of you guys, you're feeling drained, you're feeling tired. It's because you're actually gaining your strength back. It's like you're calling your energy back or something like that. The world, you could be calling your energy back. Like, look, the Empress at the bottom of the deck with the Six of Summer. So something about your kids, okay? And I feel like new love here. And for some of you guys, this new love has to do with something for work. Like, you could be lacking passion for something, and it's like you're gonna get your passion back, okay? I definitely did not want to come on here for this reading. Yeah, it's like somebody could be trying to like steal your passion or your drive, or if it's not somebody, I feel like for some of you guys, this is like a fear of success, okay? What exactly is it here stopping the collective? I do see a lot of people evil eyeing on you. So some of you guys, it's like you don't want to be seen because you don't actually like want the attention. But that's exactly why you have like this strength here to be in this position that you're going to be in. There's going to be a lot of eyes on you, and it's like a lot of other people cannot handle it. It's like I feel like because you're not an attention seeking person, Ace of Fire, you're getting the energy back to do something, to take action in something. So for some of you guys, the reason why people is evil eyeing the fuck out of you is because you're doing something that they're scared to do. Yeah. Temperance. Yeah. You're balancing back your energy, okay? Camilla, that could be somebody's name. Mullen, I just ordered some. I just ordered some. So some of you guys, you could need a detox from smoking. That's funny because I just rolled out and I didn't even light it yet. Yeah, and I ran out of weed too. I just ran out of weed. So some of you guys, you can need a detox from smoking, and I literally just ordered that. It's in my Amazon cart. The Wheel of Fortune, kitchen garden. So you need to cook more. You need to get in the kitchen. Some of you guys, you have a garden. It needs tending to. This will help you get grounded. Some of you guys got weed plants. I'm crying. Some of you guys, you could be mixing mullein with the weed. All right. But I do see like a detox. Okay, drinking more teas. Um, the Lovers, Hawthorne. Okay. I just heard the Ring of Fire. I'm not really sure why, but okay. Some of you guys, it's like you could be outside chilling on the porch or some shit like that. You guys could have a plant that looks like this, like one of those plants. It's potted. It could be outside, but I feel like it's inside. Then that's deep. I'm detoxing now. Yeah, I feel like it's definitely needed. Like for some of you guys, like you could have been like stalling or procrastinating, or it's like you were just like I feel like it's an energy of self sabotage, but it's being projected onto you. It's like it could be like every time you're about to like kind of level up or something like that with something that you're doing. I feel like this is something you've been working on for a long time, but it could be like you're about to jump into something else. Like you could be like stuck in a comfort zone. It's like every time you get to this point, it's like the pressure could like suppress you. It's like the pressure is trying to suppress you so that you don't go through this breakthrough, and it's really an inner battle. Of course, there's other people projecting onto you for this to happen. They're already speaking negativity over you, maybe even performing magic spells, whatever, but none of that shit will work, could work unless there was an actual issue that you were fighting off. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, unless there was like something, some sort of inner work that you had to do. All right. That shit, that's really how you know that um there's some sort of healing that you have to do. Okay. And I don't know if this is like maybe subconscious, like clearing or something like that. This is like, okay, for example, like if you have like family around you or like a mother figure that always told you like, oh, you're not gonna be shit, you're not gonna do this, you're not gonna do that, you're always this, you're always that, that is actually in your subconscious. So now when you accomplish things, you don't actually, you feel it's giving me like you know what it's giving, it's giving like imposter syndrome, or it's giving like I said, like a lack of a fear of achievement or a fear of success or something like that. Like um and it's really because these people have some sort of fear that they're projecting onto you, understand? But it's like you kind of fear having that attention because you know every time you get that sort of attention, it's a not negative connotation around that. Somebody could be starting like fights and arguments because you're getting some sort of attention or money, like literally. That's how I feel. And it's like you rather not, like you literally rather not, like bitch, death. Okay, with this death card and valerian, so you definitely detoxing from weed with valerian, or these are herbs that you could smoke in place of it. Okay, mullein, valerian. I told you guys I use rose petals in my weed. I just posted about dandelion. So you know what? I did not know that it could actually be used in place of coffee. So I ordered some of that shit too, because a bitch is trying to quit coffee. Some of you guys are drinking tea instead of coffee, or this is what you need to do because tea is here twice. Okay. I've been drinking, like, I actually drink combination of two, both throughout the day, of course, with water. But it's like, I only have like 1 cup of coffee, two max. But I'm really, really trying to just quit altogether. But it's getting harder and harder to do that. Like, it was at least. But some of you guys, you are actually like really tired of something and you have to get to this point in order to stop something. So it's like something could be draining you to the point of like, okay, like it could be like some sort of like, it's something about like your I know I've been getting like downloads about serotonin or something. It's like your happy levels. Okay, it's like you're getting little, you're doing something that is actually like you could be, what is weed? Weed is like a upper, right? No, weed is a downer or something. I'm really not sure. I'm really not sure for real. Somebody comment in the chat. It's funny. My sister just told me today to start drinking tea. Yeah, that's your spirit guys talking to you. Greetings from South Africa. Hey, it makes you procrastinate. So, okay. Hey, Sunny. Thank you. Thank you for deleting those people. All right. So it's like basically depends on the type of weed. Yeah. Okay. So I smoke sativa. Okay. Sativa. Yeah. So I really don't have no issue going to sleep. I like to have more energy throughout the day. Some of you guys could be manifesting more energy to just do the daily things that you want to do and more. I feel like something is becoming a burden on you daily. It's more stress on you daily. You could be supplementing something, all right, for something else. Like, okay, for I feel like this is like you changing out bad habits with good habits. Okay, so instead of like drinking coffee first thing in the morning, like this, what I try to do, I'm doing little stuff. It's little by little, but it's making a difference, and I could tell. So instead of fucking getting up and automatically making a cup of coffee, keep a water bottle by your bed and drink the water first, right? Because that actually wakes up your brain. Coffee actually keeps your brain asleep. So I've been researching this, so that's how I know that. But at the same time, it's like it's an addiction. Okay, so there's some sort of addiction here that you could be fighting off, and it may be as little as coffee, or somebody could be actually going through some sort of withdrawals. um from something here, okay? With the Hermit is in reverse, or you could be, it's like people could be projecting onto you to relapse, okay? Like, it's like, oh, you're always going to be on drugs. You're always going to be having problems with your mental health or whatever because you're a drug addict and da da da. But it's, child, yeah, okay, justice. Somebody could self-sabotage because they smoke too much weed. Now, if it's not that, this could also be somebody could, you got too much stress and you too worked up. You may need to take some CBD, sis, or something. Make some weed tea. You know, fun fact, I used to actually make weed tea when I was little. And I would give my mom some, to be honest. I would give my mom some because she needed to relax to me. And she would fall asleep, girl, and I would be outside. And I wouldn't even be outside like, oh, like I'm going out with my friends and shit. I would be outside because my mother was like one of those and you know what? I'm kind of like, I'm learning these things as I go because like she was really overbearing, and I think it's because I was her firstborn. But at the end of the day, it was so unnecessary. Like the types of rules that I had was ridiculous. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I couldn't even sit outside like by myself. Like, are you fucking serious? Like, literally on the steps. Like, and as a whole teenager, like, leave me the fuck alone. And like, literally, the doctor told her I have anxiety. When I have panic attack, I would have panic attacks, full blown panic attacks. This bitch would be in my face, like literally telling me that I have to answer her question as if I'm not having a panic attack, and the doctor didn't coach her on how to handle the situation when I'm having a panic attack. The bitch still didn't care. You got people like that around you that are trying to actually trigger things to like fuck with your mental health. All right, so this could actually incline you to go do these things, and it's like you're being guided to not do that thing. You're being guided to do something else, okay? You could have something that you do in particular. It could be weed, it could be whatever. That every time somebody stresses you out, you start smoking, or every time somebody does this, you start smoking. Okay, cayenne pepper can help you. Okay, that's also a detox. So some of you guys, it's some sort of like some of you guys could get sick or you are sick. All right, like it could be something small though, and but I feel like it's gonna, for some of you guys who are having trouble detoxing, this, you're gonna get sick because God is trying to help you clear this out. Your angels and your spirit guides are gonna help you clear this out. Okay, so you may actually get like something that like for where you can't smoke, like, you know. Okay, motherwort, rose. So that's your womb. Your womb. Something is being unlocked in your womb. Your womb. Emperor. Emperor and the Empress right next to each other. Some of y'all getting ready to have a baby and you can't smoke. You can't smoke. You can't do none of that shit that you was doing now. All right, and if this is not a big, it is for a lot of y'all. Mother of air. So okay, for some of you guys, you cutting off your parents. Look, oats, madre of water. You cutting off your mother, your father, whoever the fuck else. There's two mother figures here. I feel like this is you. I feel like you are the Queen of Swords right now. But it's like you're staying in the Queen of Swords, and like God needs you to tap back into that Queen of Cups. He needs you to be able to fully be able to shapeshift into all the queens. You're somebody's triggering this Queen of Swords, but it's necessary, okay, for you to get back in this Queen of Cups. And this Queen of Cups is not really for nobody else. It's for you, okay, to get back into the self-love energy, doing things to nourish yourself, okay. Nourish with oatmeal, okay, oatmeal baths, oatmeal soap, oatmeal in the morning. I've been eating oatmeal in the morning, and it definitely has been helping with my mood. It boosts your serotonin levels. Okay, you could look up things that boost those things for you, because that's what smoking does, and that's what a lot of these things that we do to supplement, you know, like to like for like energetic boost, right? For it could be like vaping, it could be whatever, right? That's what that does. But in the long run, it actually lowers like our ability to have that ourselves, like have that within ourselves without that. So it creates a codependency to whatever that is, okay? Whether you do it a lot, like I feel like you're doing it too much. I feel like it's increasing or something. Or it's like, yeah, you maybe you used to smoke a lot, maybe you don't smoke as much, but you still need to cut back because it's something about this level of some sort of lifestyle that you're about to manifest here. All right. I feel like you're manifesting like a new body. If you're working out or you're doing something physical, you're doing something physical, or you're about to have the energy to do something physical. Okay, the high priestess, the moon. You're not gonna have the energy to be doing all that. Whatever the fuck this is, this will be drinking, this will be smoking. For a lot of you guys, this indulging in some sort of drug. Somebody's taking mushrooms way too much, way too much mushrooms. It's time to get grounded. Okay, you be getting high a lot, or you be drinking a lot. It's time to get grounded, drowned, drowned. Like that's literally what I heard. Somebody could be drowning, like in like I feel like they're drowning in their emotions, or they're drowning in whatever this is, or you were, okay? With this here, seaweed, I've been eating seaweed too. Let me, where's my phone at? Fuck me. Okay, oh, it's right here. Okay, so let me, because I literally have been doing shit and it's just been like kind of guided, but I always look up like what is it good for and stuff like that. Iron, if you could be low on iron, for some of you guys, you need to go to the doctor. For a lot of you guys, you need to go to the doctor and get like a full thing of things that you're deficient in, because you could need to take supplements, because I've been getting this in the last few readings and I've been actually doing this myself. So you could be getting supplements to help you boost certain things that you're deficient in, because that's what's causing your moods to be up and down, or something to be depleted. Like you could battle with depression, anxiety, whatever the fuck it is, okay? And you're actually turning to drugs because of those things. But you would be better, your mood would be better naturally, your energy would be higher if you just would to implement certain foods, herbs, and I feel like a lot of you guys are you're educating yourself more. Like you can't just listen to what everybody else say to do, you know. I noticed that too. Like, okay, like maybe you follow someone that's like completely vegan, but it's like that is not for you. Like, you have to see what's for you. It might not be in your best interest to go completely vegan. It may be in your best interest to maybe be like, add fish in your diet. Some people even really like I've been reading about like eating for your blood type. So some people actually need to eat like certain meats and stuff like that. But really not like, or maybe you could be looking into um like, like as far as like eating by your blood type, right? It'll tell you to eat like certain meats because they have certain things in them. So maybe you could be looking for supplements instead of eating those types of meats. You could be looking for supplements that you could eat instead. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like it could be like you trying to find like a way to add more protein into your diet or whatever, or iron. I've been eating cereal too. I've been giving my daughter cereal because um we have like anemia in my family. But yeah, and seaweed is actually good for that too. It also boosts your serotonin levels. um yeah, so let's see. Thank you. It's because they predict BS about to happen. How come people who read them cards don't ever have lasting relationships? Because we're teachers and we're meant to learn lessons so that we could teach other people. So it may seem that way to you, but really we're just able to discern things quicker because we've been here longer and more times than most people. So we're able to discern whether a relationship is good for us or not, is going to help us on our soul journey or not. And then boom, like we could leave easier. So it looks like we're not in a long lasting relationship, but really we're actually attracting someone that is going to be on our level for real, because we're able to leave and leave shit alone, like what a lot of people not, able to do. So true love that is long lasting. It's funny that you said that. Choices made from the heart and a return to good health. This was trying to go in reverse. So Maybe you are leaving a relationship because it's causing you to have bad health. Maybe you're realizing that this person does not influence you well. You know, that's not everybody's purpose. Not everybody is supposed to be getting married to their childhood sweetheart and shit like that and live happily ever after. Some people have to go through lessons before they're able to reach that level. And some people, they have that in this lifetime because they learned the lessons in their past life and they're able to manifest that. Don't ever look at somebody's relationship outside looking in and think that, oh, I want that, da da da. Because that could actually be somebody's karma to be stuck in a relationship with somebody that they don't want to be with, or somebody that be cheating on them and stuff like that. And they got mad kids and they got this house together and now they can't leave even if they wanted to. So nigga said, yeah, I'm leaving. That's funny. I'm crying. The Dawn. So I hope that answered your question, the Dawn. A lot of times, like, it don't even be predictions. A lot of times, because I noticed that in my situations, that a person could only get away with bullshit for so long. When you speak into a high priestess, someone that's in tune with their gifts, they can only get away with certain shit for so long. God will actually give you the opportunity, especially if that's actually like a soulmate to you or someone that you're really supposed to learn, like, create something with. He will give you the opportunity to clear that karma that you created. Because once two people decide, hey, we're going to start this, we're going to be intimate with each other and we're only going to be intimate with each other, right? That's actually a spiritual marriage. Actually, once you have sex with someone, that's actually an agreement in the spirit. So when people have soul ties, right, they have to energetically cut those ties, or else they're going to trickle down into the relationship that they created without cutting those ties. So that's why people be getting into relationships and they be falling apart, because they have all these energetic ties to them, okay? Spiritual husbands, spiritual wives, shit like that. And they haven't got spiritually divorced physically. They haven't cut those energetic ties. They keep on fucking off, and then they think that they're gonna have a good relationship, or they think that their wife is never gonna find out. Their girlfriend's never gonna find out. Every woman that I know that is, I don't want to say that, like, cause not, you don't even have to be in tune, but women's intuition is a real thing. Like, we know what the fuck is going on, and we will have a dream about it, and we don't even have to be suspicious or anything like that. Cause I never was insecure. I never was insecure, but once I start dreaming about something, that means you've been doing it for too long. You could have got away with it maybe one or two times. You know what I'm saying? And then boom, maybe you thought about it and was like, yeah, no, I want to be faithful. I want to, da da da. And but that's when niggas start being extra nice to you. They start cheating and shit, and then they start being extra nice because it's like they realize, like, damn, that bitch really not better than you, but I was fucking with her. But now like, it makes, she makes me miss you. But those are also karmic lessons as well, like a lot of people. But some people really, their lessons of the flesh is really what needs to be learned before they can go into a love relationship, because they're too controlled by their earthly desires. And you know what? I have a lot more energy now that I'm on here. It's funny because I was like about to fall asleep before I got on here, but they was like, no, get on live. Life experience. Like I said, something has to be learned through life experience. It's not nothing. There's not no wrong and right. There's not none of that. Like, some people get married right away, right when they get out of high school, and they have mad babies or whatever. And some people, they have to go through like fucking 10, 15 relationships. Some people, they only have like, a few relationships in their lifetime, but maybe they have whole phases or something like that. I don't fucking know. Well, if you sold your soul, I can't tell you nothing, honey. I don't know. Honestly, you say the right thing, queen. Okay, period. I don't want to tell you no wrong. I do not want to come. I'm not coming on here and telling you no wrong. Listen, these are things I actually fucking learned myself. Okay, indecision is holding you back. Make the choice that is the best for you, rather than trying to please others, feeling trapped between intellectual and emotional. Life experience. Let go of belief systems that no longer serve you or work for you. An important life changing event, situation that leads to significant opportunity. So some of you guys, you're breaking up with somebody because they follow some sort of belief system that's not aligned with yours. Okay, and you're changing, and there's some sort of life changing event. Okay, I don't know. And then I feel like this person was causing you some sort of indecision. So once this happens, you're going to be able to make a decision here. All right, reach out to others for comfort and love. You will grow stronger from this situation. Sadness that will heal from time. So some of you guys, this happened in the past already, and this has been like, this is what you're healing from. This is what you've been healing from this whole time. I don't know how many years. For some of you guys, it's 6 years. You've been healing from something, or 7 years. Okay, life experience, 16, up to 16 years here. You've been healing from something. Something could have happened when you were 16. You've been healing from that shit this whole time. And I feel like you've been growing so strong. And you are maybe you reached out for help from your spirit guides, from God, from your divine team, and they're coming, okay? Plan your next steps with an eye to the long term. Have patience. There's more good things to come. Satisfaction from a job well done. So basically, they're telling you to be patient. Don't ever rush. Actually, I had so like, I mean, I never got that. I never really got that because I never but like, I don't know. I'm able to see from different perspectives, but I understand like some people, they really yearn for love, but it's a difference between, like, you know what I'm saying, desperation and like wanting to be loved or wanting to love someone. Like, you know, don't let it become something that you'll let the first person, like I don't know why marriage seems to be like, some women, they value marriage, or they feel like if a man proposes to you and stuff like that, um like, you know what I'm saying, like they'll be like, oh, when am I gonna get married, or when, like they'll ask a lot of those questions, when am I gonna get married. It's up to you, you know that, right? Like, it's not up to the man, it's actually up to you. It's actually up to you. And the first man that proposes to you, 9 times out of 10 is not your person. I'm not saying like, oh, like don't accept the proposal, but you have to really look at like the shit behind the scenes. Like, it's not always black and white. Like, sometimes you could get married to, like, opportunity could present itself to you to get married to someone, or someone could propose to you just simply because they know that there's someone else that wants to come towards you, so they're trying to save you for later, like Elf on the Shelf. Like, some of you guys, you could have just went through a situation like that. Bardock. Okay, Bardock root could be helpful to you. I heard that's good for energy. You guys could also work with runes. I said this, I had to give somebody advice like this because it's like, I don't know who told her that she would never get married or have kids at fucking 18 years old. But I was like, girl, are you crazy? Not funny. I was like, no, don't ever believe nothing. No shit like that somebody tells you, especially when you're at your age. Like, I feel like it's more the younger people that like that are like teens, 20s, like they are obsessed with having a family and having that marriage, but they get to then you get a little taste of it, and it's like, okay, you could have waited. You could have waited for someone that, you know, you could actually have long-term longevity with, okay? So understand that even if you went through a situation like that, don't be hard on yourself, because you actually had to learn that. Because when your person came, you could have been in some energy, like you could have been in some in and out energy, like, oh, I'm not sure. I don't know if I want to get married. Bitches be on that too. I don't know if I want to get married. I think I want to go outside. I don't want to be in the house. Da 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 da. Barefoot, pregnant. Like, bitches go through that too. Okay. Men is not the only ones that be hiding, that be trying to run from marriage and shit. Okay. Ace of air. Exactly. I cannot tell no lies. Period. Alita water. They'll literally whip my ass. Alita of water. You need to drink more water. You need to drink more water. Wish my homie would hear this. Nah, that shit fucking had me weak. This man came on my live just to tell me that he hates me. He said, I hate your ass. Well, damn. I can never bother. Nobody can ever bother me that fucking much. Okay, okay. Let me tell you something about this. Let me tell you something, okay? Let me tell you something. I have a pine plant, right? So this is pine. I have a pine plant, and there's a squirrel that has been like coming in and out of my front yard, and I think he wants to be our pet. My daughter, every time, like, first of all, she said that he was knocking on the door yesterday. Like, I literally, like, he'd be so close, like he'd be like literally like so close, and then we be going to the door and he'd be still there, and I'm like, yo, usually squirrels run away when they see us, like when they see you, right? But like, no, this squirrel, he be on some time, like he my friend, like he our friend or something, like he want to be a pet. I don't know, but yeah, I don't know. I was getting something about acorns or something. I wasn't even gonna mention that story, but I forgot because I just remember that. But I also bought like a tabletop like fire pit. I don't know, I felt like I was gonna need it for something, and I feel like they're telling me basically you could need to do a releasing ritual, especially if you're trying to stop an addiction. All right, but you need to incorporate you guys could use um the book of Psalms. Okay, you need to get some prayers, you need to incorporate prayer, okay, into whatever it is that you're trying to do. Ginger. All right, I told you I made some um ginger and garlic salmon, honey glazed salmon. Ooh, that shit was good as hell. I'm probably gonna make some more tomorrow because I have two more pieces of salmon. Child. Yeah, throw some cinnamon on that bitch. I'm telling you right now, that shit gonna smack. And it's good for you. And I've been drinking, because I haven't stopped completely drinking coffee yet, but I down to 1 cup. I'm down to 1 cup. Usually I would have to make another cup before I go live this late, but I'm trying not to really. I'm like not even saying trying. I'm not drinking coffee at nighttime anymore because that really fucks with my nerves. So cinnamon and nettle. So I have this protein powder, and I'm gonna show you guys. And I've been adding it to my coffee, but I'm gonna start adding it to my oatmeal instead because it's actually really good, and it has nettle in it. Okay, it has nettle. I've been adding flaxseed in it, and it's really good because it's actually. I'm gonna show you guys the brand because it's like kind of sweet, but like it has like a vanilla taste, so it's good in like stuff like coffee, stuff like oatmeal, porridge, farina, if you know, you know. Turmeric. You need to cook with some herbs, bro. You need to really start shuffling it up because I feel like your chakras is being healed here. Chamomile tea. If you don't use your tools, if you don't get in that motherfucking kitchen and use your motherfucking tools, fuck is you talking about? That's your motherfucking tools. Okay? You don't gotta call yourself a witch or a wizard to be using that. You could be a regular person just cooking in the motherfucking kitchen. All right. Don't let no restaurant or no place take control of your health and take control of what the fuck is going on with you. All right. Some of you guys, maybe you've been too tired. Maybe you've been too tired to like even like cook. Maybe you've been eating out a lot. Okay, you need to stop. You need to start meal prepping and shit like that. Okay. You need to start praying for the energy to do those things that you really don't want to do. But I feel like you're going to find more enjoyable ways to incorporate things that you need to do into things that you want to do, if that makes sense. Okay? So, like, maybe you don't like cooking like that, but maybe you're going to make it a whole fucking ritual, a session and shit like that. Like, oh, I'm gonna just play my music. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that. Like even like cleaning and stuff like that. Maybe you get overwhelmed. You're gonna make it a whole fucking ritual. Like honestly, I don't know why the last couple of weeks I became sensitive to coffee. Never. You know what? I'm not even gonna lie to you. I've been shitting up a storm. That shit just been running right through. That never happened to me. And I don't drink coffee with milk. So that's why a lot of people be that's why they be doing that, but that never happens to me because I don't drink milk. I'm not a milk drinker. I always drink almond milk. But that's funny as hell. I've been cooking my ass off too, added everything, all colors, facts. Not even gonna lie to you. Yo, I'm about to post. I'm about to post what I made today. That shit was good as fuck. And I had some spinach and some mashed potatoes with garlic. And I added sprinkled some sage in that bitch. Like what? We're cleansing. I don't give a fuck about none of that extra shit. Okay? I don't give a fuck about that spell work. I don't give a fuck about so and so narcissistic ass. I don't give a fuck about my neighbor's nosy ass. I don't give a fuck. Okay? Minding my business. I'm dead. No magic or spell or negative energy can't touch me, can't work on me. I'm protected by God. Amen, amen, amen. 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 I agree with that. That's exactly why I repeated it. I got mad spinach and I'm gonna make a salad tomorrow because I've been trying to I was been supposed to make this salad. This salad is about to go bad. I'm about to make it tomorrow and I'm gonna probably record it for y'all because yeah. Let's get a couple. I wanted to get these cards, the legendary ladies. There's a lot of men here too, so I'll get one card for the men and one card for the women. I've been playing in the works hard too. I'm ducking and dodging. Had a dream about a salad last night. Said I need to add orange peppers. Ooh, that sounds good. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm about to get some peppers tomorrow because I don't have no peppers. So thank you for that. Thank you for that. Orange peppers, we finna get that. And red ones. Might as well throw the green in there too. Well, I don't really need the green because we got the green in the salad. So, okay, we don't need the green peppers. But we definitely need the orange and the red ones, okay? Or the red tomatoes, period, point blank, okay? Because we healing the root chakra, we healing the sacral, we healing the motherfucking heart, we healing the... You might need to get the yellow peppers for the solar plexus because I can't think of any other yellow foods other than like ginger and shit like that. But you can add that to salad, but you might not taste it, but... How many? Come on, man. I do a prayer every day to shield my energy. Yeah, I've been getting up earlier and praying. I got all the peppers except green. Yep. Yeah, I've been getting up earlier and praying as soon as I start my day, and I've noticed like a change. So some of you guys could be doing that, or you need to do that. Okay, you need to stay on top of it, all right? Because you guys could be tired though. Like I feel like you could be getting attacked like really hard. Protection, but you're protected because of these prayers. Okay, so for the feminine energy, you could be praying, and you could be praying for your person, or you could be simply, I feel like you're praying for yourself, of course, but you're also praying for your person, or you're also covering your person. Protection, joy. So your joy is protected, your happiness is protected, okay, with this strength. Like this is also came out here with this fresh start. So you're gonna have a renewal in your strength, period, point blank, or your vitality, okay? I know I said I was going to get one card for the girls, but listen. Okay, let's say Tara. Tara. I know a girl that's actually half of her name. Isis. Somebody's name could be Isis. Someone's name could be Hannah. Hathor, the god of Hathor. Goddess Hathor is here. Okay, so Tara is the Hindu goddess of compassion and protection. Tara is watching over you and protecting you, strongest goddess of the goddess. Green Tarot protects you from negative energy. Feel a presence in your intuition. It's keeping you safe and helping you grow. Okay, so she's helping you grow, or you are just taking on that energy here. If you don't believe in other gods and goddesses, you don't have to, but they do help us when we learn about them. And we resonate with certain ones. They help us unlock certain aspects about ourselves that we need to know, because these gods and goddesses and deities, whatever, they have human-like qualities that we can benefit from. They all have negative qualities and positive qualities that we can basically use. It's like kind of like the Bible, how you are supposed to basically learn from the stories in the Bible. All right, like Moses and Esther. You're supposed to learn from those things and take it on as a lesson. Okay. For those of you guys, I noticed that a lot of women with this new age shit, right? That they want to be spiritual baddies, okay? They all are daughters of Oshun, or they're all claiming Oshun and shit like that, right? But Oshun has a dark side to her, okay? Oshun, in her dark side, she is a very vindictive, jealous woman. Okay, she's that Beyonce energy that came out and started swinging the car. So she's prone to violence. She's also I don't want to say a bad mom, but Yemaya is the one that took care of Oshun's kids when she just kept having more kids and shit like that. Like, so those are those energies. Some of you guys, you're like a Yemaya energy. All right. For those of you who don't know, like I talk about Yemaya a lot because she resonates with me as an Orisha. Um, so some of you guys, you can have Yemaya energy and you are encountering a bunch of Oshuns in lower vibrations. So Oshuns in lower vibrations do not take care of their kids, or they always putting their kids off on you, or they always need a babysitter or some shit like that. Some shit like that. That's why I said somebody could be avoiding some sort of responsibility with kids. All right, but this is like yeah, it's some shit like that. Like someone always somebody's kids is always at somebody else. Like very like they always at somebody else's house. Egyptian goddess Hathor, goddess of love and joy, Golden One appears to usher in a new era of celebration and joy. You'll find happiness if you decide to pursue the avenue you're contemplating. Hooray. On another note, like, okay, because I remember Oshun, she asked for her kids back, and Yamaya was like, nah. So some of you guys, you could be dealing with a situation like that. If you're not like karmic, okay, if you're not a karmic person or whatever, you could have like maybe you are going through a situation and you need somebody to take your kids. um I feel like somebody is waiting for you to fail. They're waiting for an opportunity to take your kids, so don't give nobody your kids. Like I don't know who needs to hear that, but don't give nobody your kids. Somebody is waiting for an opportunity here to take your kids so that they could look like a heroine. I heard a heroine. This is a female. This is a female. Someone wants to take your kids so that they could look like your hero, your heroine. Someone could be on heroin, girl. I don't know. Maybe you had a heroin addiction, but I feel like someone is trying to like they're projecting that you relapse and stuff like that so that they can take your kids away. Like who kind of evil bitch is this? You an evil hoe. Like what? Okay, so goddess of love and joy, the golden one appears to usher in a new era of celebration and joy. You'll find happiness if you decide to pursue the avenue you're contemplating. So you still in contemplation. You haven't decided yet. But if you do decide to pursue this, okay, you know what it is. Okay, you know it's this new era here that's gonna bring you more happiness and more joy and more energy. All right, and more protection. You know what the fuck this is. So if you go towards this, you will be having that, exactly that, celebration, joy, happiness. Okay, Isis. Now this could have happened in the past, like maybe somebody was like wishing on your downfall so they could like use that opportunity to like say that you was a bad mom, or like something about taking your kids, like for real. Strength, goddess of magic. Isis gives you the strength to overcome. She makes miracles happen. So take advantage of all the incredible power behind you right now. So you about to make a miracle happen for some of you guys if you do need help with your kids and you got people around you that's trying to use that against you and shit like that. Some weird shit. All right, let's see. What's the dad's advice? I didn't mean to say that. Some of you guys, it's something with the dads, okay? You have multiple baby daddies or whatever, and it's like they could be acting dumb, or I don't know. Or what's you could be a dad, okay? You just need advice, I don't know. But yeah, this is for the men. Some of you guys, your dad is giving you advice. All right, that's kind of random. Yeah, your dad is giving you advice. Feeling alone. Ooh, that's a lot that came out for y'all. Okay, giving and receiving, feeling alone, observe, and opportunity beckons. But these are in reverse. Um, you could be feeling like everybody's watching. I always feel like everybody's watching me. Yeah, okay. So you feel like somebody is watching you. You feel like you're being observed. You feel like people want to control you. If you're a man, you're a divine masculine. You just want equal give and take. Okay. That's why you rather be alone. You feel alone because all these people are observing you and they want to take from you, but it's not an equal give and take. Okay. You're waiting for some sort of opportunity, but you are the opportunity. I'm letting you know that right now. You are the opportunity. So when the opportunity you feel whatever this is that you feel like you need, I feel like it's belief. I feel like you need to see something. You're having a problem with balancing your feminine and your masculine energy. So you are lacking faith or some sort of intuition about something, okay? You are seeing something in your third eye, but you're not believing it. You're seeing something in your third eye, but you're not completely believing it, and that's why you haven't taken an opportunity. There's an opportunity here right in front of you, but you feel like people are trying to control you, and they could possibly be trying to control you, but it's still up to you to let them or not. Take the lead, okay? This opportunity comes with you making a decision or taking the lead. For some of you guys, this isn't a relationship. This is like people want to control who you talk to, who you want to get married to, or whatever. It could be work too. This could apply for anything, but it's like people want to try to control that and shit like that. But at the end of the day, it's still up to you. You're the one. The man usually go towards the woman, right? A man in masculine energy goes towards the woman in feminine energy who attracts and receives. Period, point blank. So this could definitely be about a relationship with this giving and receiving. So you want to give to somebody, and this other person right here, and people are trying to like, yeah, you feel alone and with like in a room full of people or some shit like that. You wanna go towards your person, okay? Or if this is not like a person, this is like basically you needing to tap into your female energy, okay? Your feminine energy. So one more card here. Change your focus. All right, so you know which energy you're in. Some of you guys, your focus was on some female here that shouldn't even be focused on, for real. Others of you, you're finding balance, and I feel like this is like your friends, your family around you. They be trying to control you and stuff like that, and see what you're doing or what you're gonna do next. Maybe you don't see something about yourself, and other people see it. So they're trying to like get you to kind of like it's like they're trying to distract you in some type of way, or trying to change your focus to like who you used to be and shit like that, or what you used to do. Change your focus. Look, some of you guys, it's something about sex. I'm not sure if you are having sex. You could not be having sex, and I don't know. Maybe you're thinking about sex, but with a particular person, but they want to control you and observe you and stuff like that. They're controlling you and watching you. There's a man here trying to control a woman and shit like that. Put her in sadness and isolation. I'm calling you out right now. You not even giving equal give and take to this person. You just want an opportunity to control this person. Okay? Someone is trying to change your focus for it, like, so that they could fucking have sex with you. Like, fuck out of here. But yeah, that's if this is a man doing some shit like this. But there's also people in this person's life that's trying to like get this person to fuck with somebody else, or get this person to basically throw pussy at this person so that they can be distracted in their purpose or something. And you could be feeling alone, and people could know this. You could be feeling alone, but it's something that you have to persevere through, okay? Because you actually do have a person, and you're gonna know who this person is because it's gonna be equal give and take, okay? And it's not gonna be just sex. Heal, yeah. You're not healing something, and I said, like, go back to the beginning. I said in the beginning, The only reason why this spell work or this control tactics is working is because there's an aspect of yourself that you need to heal. Once you heal that, then you will, it's kind of like you're like leveling up, like each level as you heal something. It's like you're gonna go up and up and up and up. But it could look like, at first it's gonna look like you going down, because it's kind of more like, you know, when like a roller coaster, right? It has to go, it's like something has to go kind of like down to come up. So like at the end of the day, there's always gonna be, the roller coaster is always gonna be like this. But I don't feel like the roller coaster is probably a bad like example, because it's like something is not gonna be going up and down forever. It can if you choose for it to do that, but I feel like if you choose to heal, like they said here, you will have joy and happiness. And it's like something is only up, but I feel like something is going down first. So it basically has to do with your free will. Okay, you want to keep going on the roller coaster, up and down, up and down, up and down. This has to do with like your uppers and downers, uppers and downers. Somebody's taking uppers and downers for drugs. Somebody's like doing something to stimulate them to wake up, and something to take to go to sleep. But I feel like this is like artificial drugs they put in their body for them to wake up and for them to go to sleep. Somebody could still be drinking motherfucking energy drinks and shit like that, like Red Bull. I'm not even gonna hold you. You wildin'. It's 2024 and motherfuckers still drinking Red Bull. I'm not judging you, but I'm just saying, like, I haven't even, what? I didn't even think about no Red Bull in so fucking long. A Monster. Somebody could be drinking Monster. That used to be my shit. I'm not gonna hold you, but that was like when I was like 16. Like, I'm dead. What Caleb say? I'm crying. But yeah, love you guys, and I hope this does help for real. I'm going to sleep. Wait, get the fuck out of here. I can't even make it up. Look, look. This was the first card here. Swirl. The squirrel wants to be my friend, y'all. I don't know. I'm going to look up what the squirrel means, like as a spirit animal or something. And if you would like to book a personal reading with me, all my information is in the description box below. Thank you guys for any donations and tips. I appreciate all super chats and super, what is it called? Super thanks. Thank you guys. Look, elevate. All I saw was the word elevate. It, literally, that just flashed on my phone. Elevate. Spiritual meaning for squirrel. Okay, squirrel. A squirrel encourages us to tap into our innate resourcefulness, be creative in problem solving, and to see opportunities where others might see limitations. Okay, so something is literally, and that's what I was thinking earlier. It's like there's some sort of test for you to be resourceful. Okay, so this may actually manifest as you kind of like losing a lot and having to like work with what you have, or having to like this could be like you having the resources and stuff to do some sort of manifestation work. Well, oh my goodness, this is so many text messages. Okay, I'll be on this phone. That's why. So this is like you not having, maybe you are used to doing some sort of ritualistic thing, but it could like cost money or whatever, and maybe you don't have the extra money for that. It could be anything. It could be like getting your hair done, right? But you may have to learn how to do your hair yourself, right? It's some shit like that here. Something about being resourceful. um it could be like learning how to cook, because you're gonna have to learn how to cook so you can eat in general. Like, you, when you get rich, God don't want you eating out every night just because you can. You know what I'm saying? You still might need to cook here and there. You still gonna need to learn how to cook. Okay, so yeah, it's some shit like that. Now, these could be people here that are evil eyeing you because they gotta learn how to cook. They're not gonna be eating out every night now, or something like that. Or maybe they could know how to cook, but they've been eating out every night. It's like, I don't know. Someone may know how to cook, but they don't enjoy cooking, or they wasting money. There's something about being resourceful. But yeah, but it's like, okay, the reason why you need to learn how to be resourceful is because you're going to receive an opportunity that cannot be wasted. Okay, so you need to like know the value of money, or having what you have, or like just being practical. You're the Queen of Pentacles, or you're becoming the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, um so that when this opportunity comes in, that you won't take advantage of it. Okay, because you could have actually had several opportunities like this, and you could have wasted it, or you could have like been Queen of Cups energy, and you could have just been real like nice to people and give it away or shit like that. It's like you have to balance that energy out. Okay, if you this is a man or a woman, doesn't matter who you are. But yeah, I drink like 3 monsters a day. Ooh, child, you gonna have to supplement that with something else. Sea moss is a really good, quick boost of energy, and I noticed that it lasts longer. Like when I need to get my sea moss back too. I get it from my friend, but when I was eating it every day, I was eating it every day when I first gave birth to my son, and it was helping a lot. Like I was drinking coffee like nobody's business because I needed to stay up. And you know, when you first have a baby, they be up all night. They be in and out, in and out. So it's like, yeah, I was breastfeeding too. Oh my goodness. So yeah, it definitely did help. And I've been on and off with it because once I eat it all, like I don't get one right away. So it could be like stuff like that. Maybe um you could be also learning how to like incorporate certain herbs into your foods and stuff, because like all these supplements and shit, that shit is expensive. You could be learning how to make tea and shit like that. That shit is gonna save you money, because like I mean, I don't know about y'all, but I don't have time to be taking motherfucking 6 pills every day. I don't have I don't like swallowing pills, none of that. I'd rather take the actual herb itself, or like, you know, through tea, or like add in something. Some of you guys but it's also, that's very expensive, like, you know, I feel like because a lot of these herbs that be in like the pill form, they cost like 10 times more than the actual herb. So thank you, Dancing Fairy. Yeah, mecha root, I've been adding that too for energy. Mecha root. What the hell was the other sea moss? um Cinnamon, nettle, dandelion root. Okay, we just learned that that is a replacement for coffee, dandelion root. And I just read about this other herb. It's Dr. Shibi Sebi, or is it Shibi or Sebi? Dr. Sebi approved. Okay, it starts with a SH. Hold on. Yeah, cause squirrels, don't they like gather nuts for the winter and shit? Some of you guys, you getting ready. You getting ready for something. That's what this whole thing is about, like you needing to be ready for something, but it's like at the same time you're going to be taken care of because you got ready. And like, and I feel like you got ready, like this isn't physically, but it is at the same time. So like maybe when other people was buying like stupid shit, you was buying shit that was like, okay, I'm gonna get extra canned food, I'm gonna get extra this, I'm gonna make sure that we have a extra whatever. Or this could be people that has been preparing for shit, like, you know, um they have money, they have like things that they could fall back on and stuff like that. But give me some energy on, I don't know why, I'm sorry, but I'm just, yeah, okay, something about like a future event here. Okay, Five of Pentacles. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. Like these people here that were like gathering resources or stuff like that to save, or maybe they weren't at all. They're about to have to like vacate something, all right, or they're about to leave something. So it's like, and they might have to leave everything that they had. That's what I feel. That's what I felt. Like everything that they, it's like basically everything that they bought. It's like you buying stuff um to be comfortable in your house, or to, make sure everything's all copacetic for an emergency, and then you actually having an emergency and having to leave and vacate your house. I don't want to wish that on nobody, but that like, you know what I'm saying? I don't. I'm getting that as that's not for anybody. I feel like isn't like good energy. Three of Pentacles is in reverse. This is somebody that didn't want to work with you, or they didn't want to cooperate or something with what? Devil energy. Yeah, they was just jealous and they was just mad. They was just competing, just mad and jealous. Like they was letting the devil work through them. They could have been deceptive towards you. They could have been deceiving themselves. What is it deceiving themselves about? The world is in reverse. That a cycle didn't close out. That they could still like have access to you in some type of way, even when they betrayed you. This is a family member. A family member here that want to compete with you and argue with you and fight with you all the time. Yeah. Yeah, somebody was paying for spell work and shit like that instead of fucking getting ready for something, or saving money, or paying their debt off. They was fucking paying for spell work, or doing whatever the fuck. Yeah, paying for spell work to keep you out of work. Okay, Four Swords in reverse. You're recovering from this. I feel like this person doesn't want to heal, and this person doesn't want to do the work. Okay, there's somebody here that doesn't want to work. They want to use you, or they want to use your energy, or they want to actually use you for your money. And I was picking up on this person yesterday. It's the same ass energy. 10 of Wands in reverse, 3 of Wands in reverse. You dropping the burden, and I feel like it's now. I feel like right now you're dropping the burden. Like there's no future, none of that. Okay. Why is the Seven of Pentacles and the Star in reverse? There's some sort of illusion here. Okay, so the Star in reverse is like somebody that doesn't want to heal, or they're unable to heal. Okay, Seven of Pentacles in reverse. This is somebody that doesn't want to do the work. Okay, this could be a King of Cups energy. 10 of Wands. It's too much. King of Pentacles. So something is too much. Like someone can't handle their emotions. They may escape their emotions using money, or you like buying things. Someone escapes their emotions through vices. Okay, and this is literally what this whole reading is about. And that's gonna have to change, because they're not gonna have enough money for whatever this is. It could be drugs. It could definitely be. I'm seeing somebody take like some higher scale drugs. Like I don't know. It could be like coke or heroin. Okay, literally heroin. Someone's on heroin. You may not even know this person's on heroin. Somebody's on heroin, or somebody fentanyl or some shit like that. Cocoa powder. You know what? I was thinking about cocoa powder before I got on live. And I was like, damn, I don't have any. Because the thing is, I've been having this thing about ice cream lately. But I found a good recipe. I didn't even find it. It just came across my timeline. And that's how I know my guys really be working. Because I was trying to replace ice cream, basically. So it's like a recipe to create your own ice cream. And um, you can add like some chocolate in it. And I'm like, damn, I don't have cocoa powder and I don't feel like ordering any more things. So I was like, you know what? I got hot chocolate. That's the same shit. I'm going to add my hot chocolate powder up in there. Period. That's ghetto, but it's resourceful. It is. It's resourceful. Because it's the same shit. If you like, it is cocoa powder. But it's not like, the most organic or healthy. But, you got what you gotta work with what you got. You got some of you guys, you're creating your own rituals. So like, for example, if you are trying to do some sort of spell work to manifest, or some sort of prayer, maybe you're just doing your own prayer instead of like looking things up. You're praying sincerely. You're doing some sort of manifestation work sincerely. You're doing some sort of ritual sincerely. You're doing it from the heart, and you're putting your own energy into it, and you're putting your own twist and shit into it. You're not taking any input from outside parties, or you are just like kind of incorporating something that like works for everybody, or says something somebody says works, and you're putting your own energy into it. But yeah, love you guys. Hope this helps. Bye.